What is going on, my gaming friends? Steve here, aka Alpha Nerd, back with another video, and it has been a hot minute. It's been like 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 months since I've done a retro challenge, and I have many challenges and ideas floating around in this crazy noggin, but I thought I came up with kind of an original challenge using some very unoriginal games. But these games are super iconic, everybody pretty much owned them, and they defined a generation. And I also felt that a lot of people could identify with these games and maybe want to take part. I wanted to reach out to good gamers, average gamers, and poor gamers, and have everyone take part in the fun. Because most of all, it should be about fun, but there is a goal in mind, so it's definitely about winning as well. So how are you going to win? We got 6 games. So let's talk about these super iconic games that everybody knows. And if you don't know about these games, you've been living under a rock and you don't belong in the gaming community. So let's just talk about them. The first one, Super Mario Bros. 1, in my opinion, the most iconic and influential game of all time. A little bit outdated, but still tried and true and awesome. So what we're going to do here is a speed run, only of the first 3 worlds. If I stand correct, I believe each world has 4 levels. So you're going to be doing 12 levels. Now, no glitches, but you can use any shortcuts, tricks to show off your knowledge of the game to get through those first 3 worlds. So you must defeat all 3 castles in the first 3 worlds. You can run across the top, do whatever shortcuts you know. If you know how to go through a pipe and come out one end of the map that cuts time, do whatever you got to do. Use whatever flowers, whatever jump tricks you got up your sleeve. Just no actual glitches like wall phasing or whatever unknown tricks I might not know about. So that's it. Super Mario 1, first 3 worlds as fast as you can, and you must defeat all 3 castles. And let me see how quickly you can do that. Another NES title. Moving on to probably the biggest game of all time. This one kind of blew up the planet when it came out, Super Mario Bros. 3. In this, we're going to do a speed run as fast as you can of the first world. Less is more. You don't need to do every level. Absolutely not. Just defeat that airship without glitches. So get through all those levels as quick as you can and defeat the airship. So you can skip levels if you get good RNG and you can somehow pass the Hammer Brothers and not have to deal with them. That will shave time off your run. Just beat the first world, legit. Again, any secrets within the levels are fine to get through. Just no like unorthodox glitches that I probably don't even know about. So, you know, legit plays. But again, if you can find a cloud in the first world, I don't know if you can find a cloud in the first world, use it to skip a level by all means. But just beat that bloody airship, get through that first world, get through that first overhead map, and you got Mario 3 done. Do it as quick as you can. Let's move on to Sega Genesis. Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Personal favorite of mine. Absolutely love it. And this, speed run again as fast as you can. No glitches, but any tricks you know to get through the level, use them. Do what you got to do to get through all 3 acts. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 of Green Hill Zone. I do want to state that in every single game, the second your character becomes playable, the second you move them with your thumb or a jump button, that's when the clock starts. Anytime after that will run until you complete your goal. So in Mario 1, the second you get control, until you touch that key at the end of stage 3, 4 in the castle. Sonic 1, as soon as Robotnic starts exploding, your time stops. And like any game, the second you get control, time starts. Not in an overhead map though. Moving into Sonic 3, great game, love it, love the graphic style. As Sonic zooms in as Golden Sonic, as soon as you get control of him, the clock starts. Get through Angel Island, both acts, and then you're going to move on to Hydro City. Complete both acts in Hydro City, defeat Robotnik or Eggman. As soon as he starts exploding, bam, stop your time. You've completed Sonic 3. Take as many runs as you want at any of these games. Moving on to Super Nintendo. You can hear a bit of the music going on in the background right now. A game I don't have a ton of experience with. I only beat it ever once in my life in 2014, Super Mario World. In this, we're going to do it as fast as you can. Show me your tricks, show me your secrets, just no glitches, to get all the way from the start of the game to the first ghost house. Don't do the secret ghost house. I would suggest skipping that, because there is a secret ghost house that comes out first, but on the map it says secret ghost house. That's not the one I'm looking for. You got to go a little bit further and defeat Ghost House 1. Do that as quick as you can. If there's levels you know how to skip past them. If you know how to shorten levels, shorten them. Show me your skills and knowledge of Super Mario World and how quickly from the moment you take control of Mario, not on the map, but when you go on the map, go into the first level, and right into the screen, start your clock, run all the way through the levels until you defeat Ghost House 1. And the last game on the list, Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. Same thing, Donkey Kong walks on the map, you enter that first level, your clock starts, defeat the first world of Donkey Kong. Go through all those iconic great levels, like the beautiful swimming level, I think it's Jungle Jinx, and defeat the first boss, that stupid hamster, or I think it's a hamster, the Natty, I think it's called. Blast through the first world of Donkey Kong Country, and then tally up all your times. So how are you going to get this to me? You can upload it unlisted. You can do this in private. Upload it unlisted, send me the link. Then I'll have access to the link, and I'll get whatever footage required. Some of you may know me on Instagram. You can send it to me on Instagram. Some of you can contact me later, maybe in the comment sections here. And if you want to send it to me on Instagram, that's fine. If not, just drop it in a comment of any one of my videos, preferably an older one, so some people don't see it. I'll instantly access that, instantly grab your video, get the footage, and use it for the results. When is this available? The second you see this video, you can start playing, and this will run until January. And I'm back till January 22nd at midnight Eastern Time. So that is your deadline. That is Saturday after Saturday coming up. Currently, I think it's the 13th, because I don't pay attention to dates, but I'm pretty sure it will be Friday the 14th, then Saturday the 15th, the following Saturday, January 22nd. I don't know, what do you want with me? This is just a challenge video. Like, I like the footage I grabbed was lazy. This is lazy. I'm doing it in one cut. What do you want with me? So take part in the fun, join in on the action, show me your retro game skill of some true classics that everybody owned. And a big part I want to do this is I kind of want to, see the thing, those games are pretty common. And, to some degree, it's kind of like, really, those games? Like, got anything better? But, some people have dismissed these games, because we played them so many times growing up. But it's kind of nice to revisit those classic titles as well. And I'm hoping I reignite some fun with some people who maybe haven't touched these games in a long time. And maybe some Nintendo fans haven't played a ton of Sonic. And maybe they'll get their feet wet in the early, easy stages of Sonic 1 and Sonic 3. Likewise with myself, don't have a ton of Nintendo experience. Got quite a bit, but when it comes to Super Mario World, very limited. So I imagine me getting my feet wet in that game again, after I do this little speed run myself, I might want to see that game through again, because I've only ever beat it once. And I think because I do stink at Super Mario 1 and Super Mario World, that's going to cost me a lot of time, Alpha Nerd's going to take part and join in on the fun as well. So guys, I hope you all take part in this challenge, and if you don't, I will dox you and harass you endlessly and make videos about you daily. That's just a little joke for my hate watchers there. No, that won't be happening. That is a joke. Nobody take me seriously. So please join in on the fun, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. And any other details, just jump in the comments. Any other questions about the challenges, jump in the comments. And yeah, I'll add all the details in the description as well. Till next time, keep it retro.